Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndrop, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Union of Britain. And I'm going to put it on speed 4 just for the beginning here. We did go ahead and we vassalized Ireland. They are now our puppets. I don't know exactly what we're going to get out of them, but I think we kind of need them. Oh, good. Good job, Uruguay. We kind of need them moving forward. I think they are going to be a good vassal later on because they have a really interesting focus tree. I was sort of running through it myself. And I think they can be quite powerful industrially. And I don't know if that's going to spill over to me, but they do have factories. They got 3 and 5. And I could technically build some factories for him. Oh, this is the guy that went to India. Our H. Tawny. In Calcutta, what? In Calcutta, there we go. Our man at the negotiations, People's Delegate R.H. Tawny, has reported back that the Indian government wishes to conclude a treaty regarding the facilitation of British naval aid and development in exchange for access to a greater amount of vast wealth of India. Our colleagues in Bengal are anxiously awaiting our response. So we lose 100 political power. It's going to put us at negative. Consumer goods factories, negative 10. Way, really? I don't remember what the other bonus was for saying no. I think it was like political power. But right now, we have 25% consumer goods factories. So if we drop this, it's going to go down to 15? Of course, solidarity forever. It went down to 15%. And I'm still on like partial. I'm not even on war economy. So right now, partial is 25. War economy is 20. And total mobilization is 10. Could I potentially get negative? Or at least down to 0? Could I use all of my factories? None of them are used for building toasters? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Right now, I'm going to put it on speed 4, and I'm going to try to get through... I'm trying to get this thing here. I'm trying to get this research slot. Ooh, thank you. Let's do the mortar. Yeah, it's basically a bunch of stats for a lot of people here. Defense and breakthrough. I think only. Yeah, defense and breakthrough. The infantry and motorized mostly. Motorized, mechanized, and infantry get 5% in both. The others get a little bit. So air superiority, ground support, or interception detection. I think I'll go for this. El Salvador was annexed. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of wars going on in the world. Republic of El Salvador has capitulated. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. The game is feeling a bit sluggish. Oh, I got some other stuff running in the background here. Excuse me. Maybe it will run smoother now. We're making 0.67 per day here. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. This one is almost done, and then we get mobilized industry. Replace militarized industry with mobilized industry. So this is militarized. That's 5 and 5, and that's another 5. On another 5, and factory output 10. So we're going to get 10, 10, 10. Production cap, production factory output, and military factory construction speed. Beautiful. The French Empire declares war. Okay, so they had the rebellion. The natives in Africa here have risen up. And they will most likely lose. I think that's pretty much a guarantee. I'm still amazed that nothing happened over here when it came to the Spanish. They just took control. I guess that can technically just happen randomly. I kind of want to drill you guys. Some of you are actually green. But I'm kind of worried we don't have the manpower to drill. I'm going to go ahead and take 4 more of you. Make you into tanks. And then shift you over to this guy. So we got one proper army with 24 units with support artillery, shovels, recon, and a tank. Maybe at some point I'll have to swap this for a heavy tank? If I could actually swap that for a heavy tank. What is the difference in armor between the two? Let's see here. Heavy and this one right here. Poland joined the Austrians and Greece lost its civil war? I think so. Armor 15, armor 70. Wow. And South Africa has its rebellion. There's so many wars going on right now. It's ridiculous. So that's a huge increase in armor, but do I have the chromium to swap over? I don't think I do, and I haven't even upgraded the tanks that I have. We're making 3 tanks a day. And you cannot deploy anything because we do not have the manpower. The fall of New Orleans. Did the AU Westers fall? Yes, it did. So the CSA might, you know, push through here. I did change you to be 5, so you're 10 wide. Russia announces her ambitions. I'm thinking we technically don't need these guys anymore. We got proper troops. If I just delete you, I get all the manpower back. And then we can make 9 more of these divisions. And through that, we'll have proper armies instead of militias. I'm not going to use the militias to attack anything, so getting rid of them is fine. But I think the Marines got kind of fucked. We're allowed to have 24 and we have 30, so that got kind of fucked. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and drill you. That's what I wanted to do to begin with. And I'll drill you guys as well. Marines? Sure, we'll drill you as well. Computing machine? Okay, let's do decryption. I want to get both of those done, and I'm waiting for my extra research slot. So this was just a lot of infrastructure and some political power. I'm probably never going to use that, ever. That's not worth 60 days. It's not worth it. And these two, I don't think they're worth it either. Technically, no. And there's no reason to take evolution right now. It's 60 days for space stability, and we can't even move on to the other juicy stuff down here. So let's not worry about that. Okay. So we have done this, American comrades. We can finish this, but there's no reason to. We can pick it whenever we want. We have to be at war for this, and we could technically try to kiss ass with the Norwegians. I don't know, they've already joined a faction. They've already joined the Entente. Is there anything I can do to sway them? Or do I just have to do this to get the dockyards here? Come on. No, that's the wrong one. Anglo-Norwegian. Norway is rife for syndicalism. We could send a team of politically experienced advisors and leaders to the Norwegian Syndicalist Party, bringing pressure on the capitalists and supporting the syndicalists. So what are they right now? So they're technically social democrats. 36%. Canadian military mission. Sluggish economy. Honduras has died. Divided Air Force. The mighty Norwegian Air Force that everybody talks about, right? It's a known thing. I think I can just... Okay, you deploy here. Okay, so none of my guys have any orders, so I can't even do that. It's even grayed out. I haven't assigned my guys to anything. So, how are you guys doing? You're fine. You're fine as well. We're getting some army experience. So, once we get to 50, I think that should be enough. Battlefield concentration. If I just push you out now, I can get the army experience anyway. So I merge up with them and you start drilling. What was this again? This was the battlefield concentration. Dreadnought, battle cruisers, and armored cruisers. Carrier organization, I don't really... this is such a waste. There's 172 days, and it's a complete waste. We could take this to make our destroyers better. And no, let's make our submarines a bit better. I don't want to waste time on useless doctrines that give me... I have carriers. I know I have carriers, but I just feel like it's so useless. I want to rely on the battleships more, but whatever. Once I'm done with this, I get my research slot. Nicaragua has died. I could dissolve the militias. I'm kinda for that. Yeah, because I did take a look at this, and I want to get this. 20% organization. So we go from -10, -20 to +20. So it's a swing of 40% division organization. I have to go for that. I'm going to dissolve the militias. This is a push of 10% there, and another 10%. So it's a difference of 20% organization. And I love organization. You all know that. So we're done with this. It's November. It's almost 1939. Let's go for encryption. We're getting a slight boost from France. Thank you, France. And should we drill some more guys? We could make a motorized division. What would that look like? Light tank. Light tank. So far, I'm going to save this. I'm going to make a proper armor division. Delete you. Nepal was annexed. Okay. I probably could have saved some army experience by using the other one. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Motorized and motorized. I don't know. Last time this didn't really work out that well. I think I should skip this. The light tanks are nice fluff to add to some infantry divisions, but they're just so bad. Like, as soon as we hit 1939, I think I'll just swap to medium tanks right away. Because they're fast enough to be able to, like, outmaneuver some guys. And they have armor. Let's see, they've got 60 armor. It's not as much as the heavy tanks, but the heavy tanks need chromium. And I don't have chromium. I've got everything else. Ooh, I can slow you down. I don't know why, though. Is it because I'm building more synthetic refineries? Yeah, probably. So we're still importing 16 tons, I suppose. Okay. Thank you for this. It is basically December. I'm gonna get this pounder here. No, it's ahead of time, slightly. What do I do then? Slightly ahead of time? Slightly. Just a tad. Air doctrine? No. We could, yeah, I think we should get the radar. If it's gonna come to like aerial combat, we're gonna want AA guns and radar built in our country. And looks like we have free. Yeah, I think we start with 5. I'm gonna cap you guys out. Just fill this up with anti-air guns. Looks like we have some in Scotland as well. It's fine. It's fine. And then we get some radar. Okay, did I waste any time here? No, we still had 4 days. So, dissolve the militias. We go negative with political power again. But that's fine. We've got the juicy bits right off the bat here when it comes to political stuff. We got more people and we got partial mobilization. And some other nice things as well. So, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go ahead and... Should I change you some more? I could actually change you instead, give you something else here. Yemen and Egypt, Yemen and Iran. So Yemen broke free. Yeah, I figured they would. They usually break free and declare war on the Ottomans. So the Ottomans have nothing left here. Except Cyprus. Cyprus hasn't broken free. I mean, they usually declare independence. But it looks like they're not this time around. I don't think the Ottomans can hang on here. They do have manpower, I'll give them that. Let's see, the Ottoman decline here. 2% organization, that's not enough to hurt them. But I think it's just like the production. Yeah, this one. Consumer goods factories 30%. They just can't use their factories. They have 8 military factories, and I guarantee you they're not using those factories properly. Or, no, never mind. If they have military factories, they always use those last. They should be fine. I'm going to scale down the artillery production here. We do have rubber now that we've made some... now that we've made synthetic refineries. I think I will... You guys... I'm going to stockpile a bit of you. And then we will stop your production... I think pretty much completely. I want to make... I don't know, like 200 surplus of carrier stuff and then just stop production. Once I have the carrier fighters and the carrier naval bombers, there's no reason to continue building those. I'm not going to lose them that badly. Infrastructure destruction. Thank you. We can move on to... no. That's a waste. We'll put this on hold for now. It is 1939, so we can start doing industry. So let's do that. Wait. Let's get the easy one first. Yeah. And we're going to get decryption in a few days and encryption as well. So we're going to have all 3 of the industries running there very, very soon. So it is 1939 and war has not started yet. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go ahead and cancel this drilling. And I'm going to put you guys on the German border. I'm going to have you dudes as my militias here. I think I'll skip this. Can you walk across? That's what I want to know. If you have to actually... let's do this and do this. Only do this. If they have to go through the ocean to defend this, I'm hoping they don't. Okay, research here. Encryption is done. Give me production cap. Oh yeah, looks like they have to do this. So I'm going to cancel this. If they take the Orkneys and the Shetland Islands, I'll just, you know, let them have it. There's nothing there. There's not a single factory there. So if they take it, I don't really care. Is there anything there? Honestly? The Shetland Islands and the Orkneys? I mean, I'm sure there are some people living there, but there can't be that many. There's 22,000 here. And 20,000 here. And that's in 1939. It's probably going to be like triple that today. Maybe. Maybe a lot more. Maybe a lot more. If I wanted to train more... There we go. Dissolve the militias. You are missing the tank. That's right. I'm still upgrading the tanks, aren't I? Yeah. We've got 200 of this. As I recall, it needed 60 tanks per guy. So we'll just wait with that. Let's go here. Central Command. Thank you. So, the Mongolian Khanate declares war on Tibet. You guys are going to get a nice, juicy planning bonus to go after... Oh, wait. Go ahead and take the river. After that, you push across and you take Frankfurt and Dortmund. And then we'll see if we can't push like this. Let's just make it complicated right off the bat. Why don't we? There we go. And then we push like so. Huh, how about this? It's very, very convoluted, but we basically skip Munchen here, and maybe we can pocket them, but we'll have to see. We shall see. So you guys can stop drilling. You're already perfect. You are guys as well. So now I can stockpile some extra stuff, now that my guys are properly trained. You guys are missing just a little bit. I think I'll drill you up till regular level. And then I'll stop. So it's going to take like 4 days. I kind of like my guys so far. I mean, he's a 4-3, so that's decent. We should be building some other stuff then. How long until I get my radar? 40 days. Should we do some naval dockyards then? A 3-4-2-1. Let's just fulfill my OCD here. Uh-huh. That should be enough for now. Can you guys stop drilling? Almost. 2 guys left. Come on. And you're done. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So let's see. What do you say here? Fortified. Yeah, that's true. The Maginot Line is reversed in Kaiserreich. So pushing across this is kind of suicide. Give me this and go to southern Germany. Let's see here. Fighters. And we got enough of them to put you up to 200. Yeah. And I gotta assign you guys to like normal operations. Let's see here. Let's put strategic bombers during the nighttime. Tactical bombers during daytime. And fighters day and night. How about that? How about that? I'm planning stuff. Oh, you're defending that? The Isle of Man? You can oh, really? Never mind then. So this is a part of the Northern England then. Ah, that's annoying. That is annoying. Do I just add some artillery to you? Wait, if I were to edit you guys to have artillery and artillery, no wait, like this is gonna cost me 15 army experience and I don't have it. Okay, let's just keep drilling them. It's the only source of army experience I have right now. I'm not getting anything from this. Ooh, I can still take this. Oh, so it's either gonna be this or this one. Oh, I thought they were mutually exclusive. This is 20% organization, max planning and planning speed. This is 10% organization, leader experience gain, planning speed. No, I don't give a fuck about that. So we're going central command. So I chose the right one. That's good. That's good. The new Lee Enfield. Thing is, this one these research boosts are just bad. Construction 2 is done. Do we go for resources? I mean, I think we could. It's 132 days. Is there anything I could get before that? Like, you know, better guns? There's the radio. Thank you. 1939. Okay, everything is fine over here. We could do this, although I think I'll just get the medium tanks. Like I said I was gonna do, right? But I think we can just go ahead and change at least this. And then once I get that extra 5 army experience, we'll slowly... Oh, who was that? Somebody joined the Reichspakt, I think. 2 Sicilies? Why am I canceling all the pop-ups? I think it was... Yeah, 2 Sicilies. I think they joined the Reichspakt. I think so. So Central Command is done. in order to do this, I have to do motorized research. But I could do women soldiers. This is so weird. Purge the last remain of the militias. We get a lot of experience and requires one of the following. Okay, but I can do women soldiers. Recruitable population, consumer goods factories 10%. No, thank you. So, Australasian comrades. How is Australasia? Republic. I cannot boost party popularity. So, the fact is they've joined the Entente, so there's fuck all I can do there. Anglo-Irish, no. Political power, we don't need. We don't need to kiss ass with you. Air Force? Well, I think I'm gonna go for base strike. Yeah. Thank you. Let's go for some naval stuff right now. You guys are almost ready here. Our finest hour. Is this another book? Yeah, it's another book. If you want, you can pause it here and read this, but I'm not reading this. It doesn't do anything. It's just extra fluff for the game. But, yeah. So, evolution, we don't need. This thing is done as far as I'm concerned. We don't need anything here. I don't know what this event does. But maybe it gives me a new company or something, or maybe a boost to guns. But there's no description, like, here. They're talking about changing from the Lee Enfield to something made by the Birmingham Small Arms Factory. I don't really care what it is, unless it's something absolutely amazing. I'll just have to, you know, not... I don't know what it does, so I don't know if I want to waste 60 days on that. Germany declares war on Lithuania. Ottomans have peaced out with Yemen. Okay. Submarine surface detection. Organization. Yeah, let's just finish the submarines. Let's make our submarines really, really strong for the war to come here. Lithuania has declared war on the Reichspakt with its 11 dudes. I think they're gonna die. I think. I'll make a prophecy here. Hear my prophecy. Lithuania's gonna die. It's not even gonna be a challenge. They have 11 dudes. You're up against... Yeah, never mind. Paraguay has capitulated, finally. Oh, Argentina and Brazil are fighting? Aww. So we have enough carrier naval bombers, and we are stockpiling them right now. We're actually upgrading these dudes right now, it seems. Okay. I'm gonna get a bit more support equipment built, and then we can add, like, field hospitals and logistics companies and all that jazz. I'm gonna see. If I would just do 24 of you, I don't have the manpower for that. Yeah, I was just checking to see how much manpower was needed for that. So you guys are still not there. Just keep drilling, guys. Keep drilling. I need that extra 5 to make these divisions proper. I'm going to cut down on the manpower for it, but that should be fine. So how long until this is done? Well, it might take us a while. It's 0.095. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Revolutionary Admiralty. Republican Marines. Okay, the Netherlands have gone nationalist. Gives us Republican Marines. Marine tech research time. Amphibious invasion speed. Ooh, we get 2 boosts to that, yeah. Synthetic resources. Britannia rules the waves. Requires expand dockyards. Requires synthetic industry and 1 of these 3. So we have to go here, and then we pick Dreadnought naval aircraft or destroyer and cruiser models. Carrier effort, fast battleship, and submarine. I like my submarines to be strong, but I don't want to go... I didn't go trade interdiction. And Egypt has capitulated? Excuse me, did the Ottomans just beat them? Oh my god. The Ottomans just defeated them. And they're still fighting around, though. I haven't seen this properly. I've not seen the AI Ottomans actually win this war. Yeah, we're getting some lag spikes because he's creating puppets right now. So he made Sudan and Egypt, so he cut them in half. He's probably going to make some more puppets, I imagine. So Sudan is being led by that guy. And Egypt is... Isn't this the same dude? Or is it the... I don't know. Maybe they're of the same family or something? But they basically kept Libya. Libya? Libya, Syria? I don't remember. I think it's supposed to be Libya. And this is Syria? Yeah, this is... I knew it. I was right. And they made Arabia over here. With a very German-looking... No, he's not German-looking. The uniform is, maybe. But he's definitely not. Okay, Anstis's plan, and let's go ahead and pause it here. What do we go for after this? Do we just go for... Just continue this? Naval doctrine? Yes? No? I am slightly curious about this. Is there like a company that's not available to me right now? No? All of these are available right now. I don't see like a checker, like a red check that says I can't use them. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. So, if I don't know what it is, and I don't want to waste 60 days on that, I'll just go ahead and do something else. Let's start beefing up our navy some more. And, oh, I can actually do this. I'm going to do this while I remember it. So I'm going to scale you down by 1, so you're 20 wide. You guys can stop drilling. And if I were to take some of you, like 5 of you, and swap you over, you're actually fine. You gain manpower. Nice. If I do 3 more, we've got enough for 2 more, I think. 120. Are we good? We're slightly more, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Again, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. But, until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.